Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of
time. There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
The planet connects us, one and all. For everything exists through her.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of. This tubing allows surface to hear the inner voice of...
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You...
Because we saw them, with our own too, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud.
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
The shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy strong?
Why are you asking me such... I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the... We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over it, and as both the planet and societal too must sign. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nana. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
This way. Blessings of the planet upon you.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is... And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join. Follow me if you would.
Own understanding.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the universe?
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff.
Please continue on into the assembly. Please continue on into the assembly.
It's a waste. Me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the planet.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Light ceremony will begin. This night comes but once a year, bringing us... I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
There is no seminar being held here.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
I ask you this, who among you has
The bond between
never forsake us. When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof. How much longer are they gonna be doing this? How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
The light with which she has blessed us.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only... never mind. Just forget.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride. But when it comes to my dad, sorry, I can't. Still not... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Beyond the confines of this world.
I had the pleasure of talking to him and said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with food. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats.
Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, I've learned something, all right. That these planetologists would rather study the world than live in it. I had the pleasure. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the... She decides her own fate. So what? We sit here and theorize.
What do you want to do?
Not nothing. That's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer. And maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection. Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene.
I pray these souls do not lose their way.
I don't know.
They were young.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
The planet burned bright within their hearts. And who were we to quench such?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars. Did I sound as awkward?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't...
I pray these souls do not lose their way.
Did I sound as awkward?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted
To hell with everyone.
I pray these souls do not lose their way.
Did I sound as...
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we? Did I sound as...
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
I pray these
I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer.